Hey Craig, how you doing?
Good, Angela, how are you?
I'm doing good. Just a little stressed with school, but otherwise I'm doing good.
I understand, but let's talk about last summer because I know you had a great time and I think I had a great time as well.
So what'd you do?
Well, I enjoyed my summer. There was a lot of events and I live in Chicago in an area called Boys Town. There are several annual events every year that are a lot of fun. One is called Gay Pride, which there's a huge parade.
I went to that with you. You're telling me this like I don't know.
Well, I was busy walking back and forth, making sure everybody was having a good times. I took cold water and coolers full of food to both ends of the block to make sure that everyone was refreshed and full.
I understand. I'm kidding. I appreciate the cold water and the food. It was well welcomed.
The other event that actually happens every year is a really fun time called Market Days. And they have tents lined up in Boys Town and they close off the streets from Addison to Belmont.
I didn't realize that the market went all the way to Addison. I thought it stopped sooner. That's interesting.
It's actually one of the biggest events in North America. Considering the number of people that attend over a course of 3 days, it's equivalent to the size of Pride in many, many other cities. So at the event, I met this really cute guy, and he's a Latin guy, and I do like Latins for some reason, I don't know why. And I took him out on a date, and we had a really good time. So, and I know that you went to Gallaudet, so tell me about some of the guys you met there.
Hold up, I want to hear about this Mark guy. So is he considered a boyfriend?
I guess I would consider him a boyfriend, but the Latin boys are very passionate, so it's very hard to separate myself and say I like you as opposed to I love you, and the Latins don't understand that.
Okay, but yes, a boyfriend?
He's a friend, he's a boy.
Okay.
So tell me about the guy that you met and yelled at.
I really don't want to talk about this, but I met one boy. His name is, code name, we'll call him Sonny. And he's a cute German boy, 100% German, super deaf, loved it.
That is so cool. So I take it you didn't go to any concerts. What did you guys do for fun? Where'd you go?
Fortunately, DC has so many different museums, and they're all free. It's amazing. So we spent a lot of our times really just touring the city, the memorials, lots of different museums, everything like that. It was such an amazing experience.
That's really cool. So do you think you'll ever be able to go back to DC anytime soon? And do you think you'll ever get to see him anytime soon?
Well, four of us are planning a road trip this fall to go up for homecoming. And I'm hoping I won't run into him again because I now have a new boyfriend that I'm crazy about. So I don't really want to run into that again.
Well, that's good. I don't want to make it awkward. So what do you look forward to this upcoming summer? Because we are now into May, and it's going to be a beautiful Chicago summer.
As much as I want to be here for the Chicago summer, I am actually going to fly home to see that really cute boy that I'm crazy about back home, and I'll spend 2 months in Florida. What are your plans for summer?
I plan on having one of the most fun summers in Chicago. I don't know for sure 100%. There's a chance I might be relocated. So I'm looking at this as my last full summer in Chicago, and I hope to have a blast with all of my friends. Yeah.